Good fam, this your boy D Rose of Supremely Black Podcast. Just tapping in with you guys today. Make sure you hit that like button. All right, cool. If you make sure you comment below as well if you're really rocking with the content. Make sure that you subscribe. Just tuning in to let you all know that we will be covering a few topics that have been stirring around in the Texas area. A lot of people know that as of September 1st, there went into effect of the abortion laws. So that's been outlawed. Women aren't able to have abortions after 6 weeks. That's been causing an uproar within the people that are pro-choice. So you've been seeing a lot of back and forth between pro-choice and then people that are pro-life. We also seen that now that anybody can tote a pistol as long as they're not a felon. That has a lot of people talking as well. So that's definitely something that we will be touching bases on. Schools aren't allowed to speak about slavery. That's one of the key things for me that I thought that was very interesting, especially since being in the state of Texas. It was one of the places that actually had celebrated on Juneteenth of them separating from slavery or their freedom, right? So it was interesting to see that the state of Texas actually was the ones that came with that. I think that'll be something that we'll be looking into as well. So definitely share your thoughts on that. But one of the key ones that I think a lot of people aren't really discussing is the Star Spangled Banner. If you are getting state funded or you're a state team, you are now mandated to speak about or allow, the Star Spangled Banner to play. To me, I think that's huge because, again, if we're going to be arguing the fact of things being about choice, I don't feel if the people know exactly what the Star Spangled Banner is and that how it was originally created in disrespect of a slave, and actually it mentioned it towards the ending of the song. I think that's one as well that's very important. So definitely stay tuned. We'll be dropping an episode. We're definitely going to be going live. So make sure that you comment. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel because we will be going live to speak about the topics. We'll be bringing ladies and men to speak about the laws that have been passed in Texas and share their thoughts. I think it's very interesting. Me personally, just to kind of share my thoughts, I am more or less, I'm a little indifferent about it. I'm looking into it. I definitely think that every woman has the right to make the choice, even though there are preventive measures that you could put out there. I still think that it's important, especially when you think about cases of women being raped or things of that nature. So it's kind of it's a slippery slope. So I definitely want to have a discussion with it because at the same time, I know people that are pro-life, I get their stance, so I understand both sides. So I definitely think that this is a topic that will be needed. It's needed within our community just to see what's everybody's thoughts on it, but definitely not just the abortion part of it. We're talking about the constitutional carry that everybody has. Why is it now mandatory that they play the national anthem? And also another key piece is the schools being banned on not being able to speak on slavery and the impact that it actually had on certain communities, making it seem as if that it's something that didn't happen within the world. So definitely stay tuned in. Again, this is your boy D Rose of Supremely Black Podcast. Again, hit that like button. Make sure that you comment below. I would definitely love to hear your thoughts. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can catch to see when we actually go live and share our thoughts on these particular topics. Salute.